Hi everybody, I am here with another unboxing and I'm so excited for this one because this is the first time I'm receiving this box. Actually, my husband and I had bought a box like this a long time ago and then he was like, if we're gonna do a subscription box, we should do it. I finally did. So, we got the Japan crate. I'm so excited for this because there's also a special piece in here that you only get for this particular box, so I'm really excited about it. So let's open the box. Oh my goodness, look at that, I'm so excited. Okay, so this is the box for March 2021. So when you open up the box, you have this little piece right here, and it says March 2021 on it, and inside of it, it tells you what's in your crate. So it's gonna break down everything that's in here. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so there's 3 different types of boxes. You have a mini, original, and a premium. So this is the stuff that you would get just in the mini, and then the mini and the original, and then the mini, the original, and the premium. And then the special bonus for this one is Kit Kat pouches. There's a premium bonus. There's a golden pig as well too. So they have like photo contests that they have in here, also like the different types of stuff that they have as well. So they basically explain everything that's inside of the boxes, everything that's inside the box. Okay, so let's take a look at all of this. We're gonna go through this. So first thing we're gonna look for is the Ume plum chips. So that's this right here. All right, cool. So we have the plum chips. So it's gonna be plums. All right, that's a little interesting. All right, so it's called the Koikea Strong. Hopefully I'm saying it right. We'll see how that tastes. And then there's a chocolate daifuki. Where are you? Chocolate daifuki. It's got like this little face on it. Oh, it's this little tiny one right here. All right. And this one's like a little marshmallow with a chocolate filling on the inside. That's cute. Okay, cheese. Okay, so this is a crunchy cheese. Where is that? Okay, cool. Is it this one? Yes, so it's like cheese. But then there's another one that's a sugar rush. And I think because this one's a little different, this one's the sugar rush one. So it's like salty and uncoated. And then this one's a sugar. Wait, it comes in a sugary, buttery flavor of sugar rusk. Okay, all right, so we'll see how that goes. So this one's the cheese one, and then this one's the sugar one. Okay, blah. The next thing that they have in here is Black Thunder. So it's a chocolate bar. It's got cocoa flavored cookie. Oh, you can kind of see that, where like it's the chocolate bar. All right, let's see how that one goes. And then this one is squid senbei. So it's a fried rice cracker with squid flavor. So if you're not a squid person, then, you know, it's not your thing. Not too bad with squid. I'm okay with squid. Maybe we might like this. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, and then, so that's everything that you would get in the mini box. Plum chips, not that great. The plum flavor is sort of there, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of these. They do have a nice crisp though. They do have that nice crisp. So that much I will give to the plum chips. However, I'm not a huge fan of these. The next thing we tried was the little chocolate marshmallow with the chocolate filling on the inside. Marshmallow is really soft. Chocolate is pretty decent. Yeah, you know, something a little bit normal, not too crazy. It wasn't too memorable at the end of the day. This piece, however, was kind of like a piece of, how do I explain it? It was like a really big Cheeto, but like a tube, and the cheese flavor was really, really good. This was definitely our favorite from the mini one. And then the Choco Bar Japan, not too bad. It wasn't that horrible. Definitely the one from the mini crate that did not get a good resounding huzzah for that one. It was the squid cracker. We definitely were not a huge fan of this. If you had seen the husband's face when he tried this one, you would have definitely agreed. So I mean, if you know you're a huge fan of it, you're a huge fan of it, but we were not that big of a fan. Definitely our favorite piece from the mini box was the Cheeto with the really, really cheesy cheese powder on it. It was really good. This one definitely was a good one. So the mini box along with the original box. Okay. Okay. Each Cheeto has a chewy texture, the cheddar cheese and the rich taste makes it... Okay, so this is Japan's take on Mr. Cheeto cheese. I'm a huge fan of Cheetos, so we'll see how much different they're going to be from the original ones. All right, and then in the original box, the next thing that they have on the list is a chocolate banana. So this is a DIY set. Let me see if I, okay, so this one's a DIY set. So they have a DIY set with this one. So, oh, I've seen this before. You can, like, on this little video that I watched that somebody puts together. So they have like the little instructions and it's a do-it-yourself thing. And then basically what ends up happening is it kind of looks like that. So it is a, it's salty and uncoated. This was sugary, but oh wait, no, sorry. Mini banana candies. All right, so this is like mini banana candies. So you're gonna make little mini banana candies. All right, cool. And that one has instructions with it as well. Okay, and then the other thing, the sugar rush that I showed you guys also is part of it. And then Donguri cider gum. Where is that? All right, so apparently it says that it's a hard candy and on the inside it's chewy. So Donguri cider gum. I don't know how this is gonna be. We'll see how that one goes. Maybe I'll make my husband eat this one and then he can tell me what it tastes like. Okay, so that's the mini box and the original box. So if you get the original box, it's everything together. This time we tried the Cheetos, the Japanese style Cheetos. So they look like the Cheetos that you would normally get. Not as, I guess kind of like the same color, but there's a little bit of a different flavor. And so far this is a definite favorite of mine and my husband's. Okay. We also tried this little paste. So it's chocolate, DIY chocolate covered bananas. So what you do in the little packing is that you take the chocolate, put it on one side and the sprinkles, and I guess it really doesn't matter. And then these are marshmallows that are banana flavored. Sprinkles. So that is your chocolate covered banana with sprinkles. Not so bad. And then we also tried, so we tried something similar to this, but the other one was kind of like a really big Cheeto. So it's the same concept, except this one was a sweet, kind of sour flavored one. Like cheese puffs. So it wasn't too bad. Husband didn't like it very much. I thought it was pretty cool. So then that one was okay. And then this one in this little container, so there was 3 of them. He didn't really like this one either. So it's kind of like a Japanese dumpling and then it's got sugar on it. So since he didn't like that one, having the third one. So it's really soft and squishy. And then it's like kind of like, more like not so much powdered sugar. I guess you can say it's powdered sugar, but it's sugar, so it's sweet. Sweet, chewy, that's okay. Like I said, he wasn't a huge fan of that one either. And then the last thing that we tried today was this little piece. So this one was like a cider gum, and so the outside was a hard shell, and then when you get to the center, there's like a chewy center of gum, and it wasn't too bad. It was kind of like eating a mint. So these are the stuff that is from the original box. So you would get everything from the mini box and then the original box, and then that's everything that you would get all together. And so far, the fan favorite is definitely these ones. And now the premium box, which is what we have. This if you get the premium box. Okay, so Chip Star chocolate. So white chocolate chip star. Oh, these are chips and they're white chocolate chips. Look at that chocolate coating on that chip. That is so cool. All right, so white chocolate coated, carefully coated on one side. Sweetness and light saltiness with white chocolate milk and the potato chip that makes it a match made in salty sweet heaven. So if you like sweet and salty, this is going to be something that you're going to like. And according to the description, they apparently say that people really like that stuff. Okay, so chocolate caramel milk truffle. Chocolate caramel milk truffle, so that's pretty cool. And they're individualized, it's looking like, because you've got the packing on the back too. So it kind of feels like there's a good number of them in there. So that'll be fun to dive into. And then, oh, grape Sakura gummy. So this is kind of cool. It looks like it's the grape strips. I mean the strips that you would normally get. You can get them too, but this one's gonna be grape flavored. So, oh, so it's like little strands, so you can pull them apart. Something that you can kind of play with a little bit. That's kind of cute. Okay, and then number chocolate. Okay, so we got the number 2. So it's it's chocolate, and then it's in a number, and apparently you can get them from a number from 0 to 9. So that's pretty cool. We have a Ramune in here. Okay, so this one is plum vinegar and plum meat extract, sweet and sour. So the best of both worlds for candy. So there's your Ramune. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, and then we also have animal mint. Okay, so these are little mints, and then we got the frog. Okay, mint, whenever you need it most. Look at his face, he's happy to see you. And then the drink that we have is a Pepsi Refresh shot. So it looks like that it's a double the caffeine. So not only is it like Pepsi, it's also caffeine. I don't know how everyone feels about that. That's like a double shot going on. That's a little scary, at least I think. All right, cool. Okay, so the bonus for this premium pack is that we have Kit Kat pouches. This one is ruby chocolate. Yes, this one is ruby chocolate. So it's a Kit Kat, but it's like a little pouch. So it's not like the bars that you're used to, so that's pretty cute. Okay, and then it does have almonds in it, nuts and cranberries. Okay, all right, cool. Okay, and then because we got this pack, this came along with it as well. So Starbucks from Japan, strawberry latte. Really excited about this. This is pretty cool. Japan, Starbucks Japan. I was excited about this part. For this one, we tried this Chip Star. So it's literally like the picture. The chip is salty, and then it's the white chocolate. Hubby wasn't a huge fan of it. It was was okay. I'm really into the sweet and salty kind of thing, so I was kind of okay with that one. The next thing that we tried was this one. So this is a truffle chocolate with caramel milk. This only, according to the little pamphlet, this only comes out in the winter. So when you open it, they're actually in their own individual little packages, and you open it up and you have the, it's a truffle, looks like a truffle. It actually looks like this picture right there. Not too bad. It was okay. Next thing that we tried was this. So these are like grape gummies. So when you open up the bag, the grape gummies are individually sealed, and you'll be able to open it up and you can kind of see how there's the lines that separate them. So what was really cool that really grabbed our attention when we first opened this up was the smell of the grape was really, really strong. And but it wasn't bad, and they actually tasted pretty good. The gummies pretty good, so that was pretty cool. Not too bad. And then we tried this one. So I guess this is kind of like a toy candy, where if you want to like get all the different numbers or something. And then as you can see, he ate more. I only ate like one. So this is essentially, this is chocolate. It wasn't anything too different to stand out. I think it was just kind of like the display of the chocolate for this one. Then we tried this one, which is called Ramune. These little ones, so they kind of look like the kind of like, what do you call them, the little like candy conversation heart. So it's kind of like the same concept of those, except it's like a cider vinegar kind of thing. Not too bad. I think it's supposed to be sour because of the face, but it wasn't too sour, so that was kind of cool. And then for this one, the little packing was a frog. There's little tiny mints on the inside, if you can kind of see them. So they're blue, they're mints. I think maybe it's like a one-time sitting kind of thing where you open it all up and you take all the mints, because the mints are really, really tiny. Not too bad. And then we tried the last one from the box is this, is this a Pepsi Refresh shot. Supposed to be caffeine and Pepsi on top of that altogether. It kind of pretty much tastes like Pepsi, but I'm not too sure if it's because I had already eaten everything that there wasn't like a distinct flavor to it, and there's a possibility that there might be a distinct flavor to it, but we'll see. So it's a little bit later in the day, so we'll see if I'm gonna be up for a really long time, because it's supposed to be like a caffeine shot kind of thing. And then the bonus to the box is this Kit Kat flavored nuts and cranberries. This is pretty good. There is a lot of chocolate with it, and you do taste the cranberries, so that's what it looks like. It kind of doesn't look like the box itself, but that's what it looks like. I mean, it doesn't look like the bag itself. So it looks a little bit different than what's on the outside of the bag. Not so much as a square. But they were pretty good, not too bad. Yeah, so that was the premium box. The extra Starbucks thing they added to this is this Sakura strawberry latte. So we will be trying this later. But definitely the favorite out of the entire box is the Cheetos, the Japanese style Cheetos. That is definitely the favorite from the entire box, which is really funny. It's just because the flavor was completely different, and I don't know, it was just definitely my favorite out of those. There's a couple, like, you know, I really like these ones too, but I definitely like the Cheetos one. So hopefully like the box for March, and looking forward to the one in April.